Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Binding Guys Repentance. On the last run, we got a negative win streak because we played as Tainted Lost. We got all the way to the womb, I think, if I remember rightly, and we had a pretty bad run, honestly, for Tainted Lost. We really needed something to step up, and just nothing happened. We got off to a pretty good start, I think, but we just tailed off from there. Anyway, we're going to play Tainted Lost again, because we need to get these unlocks going, so you know what? Let's just lean into the Lost streak. Try and get some sort of unlock with him, some sort of momentum. Immediately, I think we're popping Holy Card. Just choose to ignore what just occurred there, and we'll go back. Right, so we are on a -2 streak from the last time, and we know this is going to be hard, but we have to do our best to, you know, to get some of these unlocks. I really refuse just to leave like this character to like the very end. Not that I think they're the worst character, I've mentioned this before. I can see us getting these unlocks not too awfully. I think there are worse characters in the game. But we need a little bit of luck going forward. We need like a pretty solid run just to protect us. The more damage I can get, the better defensive we can be. And we don't really get the option to pick up defensive items, so we have to bear that in mind. I have talked about as well in the past about maybe it is worth leaving these to the end, unlocking everything with every other character, and then coming back as these characters. That's really bad. Coming back as like the harder characters and just knocking their things off at the end. That might be the correct play, but for now, I kind of enjoy playing as the Lost. I know I'm not the Lost, but the ability to steal devil deals, you can get pretty strong, honestly. And we've had some Tainted Lost runs where we've been insanely strong. I'm still reeling over the one, like, 50 episodes ago or so, where we lost it to picking up Plan C and accidentally using it, when we could have knocked the Beast Win out with him. That's going to haunt me for a while. Okay, Parasitoid actually has a real nice synergy for us. This is highly unlikely to be valuable, but I'm going to risk it. Okay, that was actually pretty good. Spirit Hearts do not help me, but yeah, what was I saying? We have a chance to get value from this. What value? If I get a really high luck, I will get a lot of flies from my tears, which will be very strong. Range. The I'm excited pill is a real kick in the teeth, though. We just did not want that. Ragman, I'm willing to use a bomb against. That hit. Okay. We've lost a Holy Mantle charge. But we're going to get it back from Booster Pack, right? Oh my god, we did. Tower, World. Just pop that immediately. Wheel of Fortune, High Priestess. I think of all these, the World is the best. I'm going to try and find the secret room with the Tower.
The Tower.
Never mind. High Priestess, World. I'd rather have mapping for the next floor. And then aim straight for an item room.
The World.
Okay. I now know I don't need to go to the right. I have mentioned in a previous run as well that it might be worth doing as few rooms as possible as this character. So mapping isn't actually the worst thing I could get. Because, like, do I want to do a giant room right now? No, not really. And now I don't have to. Okay, let's head down. And you can see already, like, I'm shooting every so often the Parasitoid tears, generating spiders. The spiders can help me kill things. And flies. So this has the potential. The thing I would probably want off the top of this then is DPS. Probably in the form of, like, an increased rate of fire. That'd be very nice. Probably over the damage, honestly. It could be funny, we could get soy milk, and I honestly think that might pop. Okay, we're just the infested boy. Mum's wig. I'll take it. I'm not too invested in shooting fires right now. Boss Rush is still on the table for us. Depending on what we get on the Devil Deal, I think right now we're looking at going on the normal pathway. I don't know why I'm peeping the shop. I have 4 coins. Okay, let's go fight the boss. Haunt. Not my favourite early game boss. I have to admit. Are you the one that just shoots out insects at me? I don't remember. Yeah, I think you are. You shoot spiders at me. Get away from me. Oh no, you do shoot tears. I don't think you brimstone though. I wish I had a bomb just to circumvent some of this. But we're getting there. Right, we need a super devil deal right now. Not what I'm after. I'm going on the normal pathway, I think. This isn't strong enough. Deathless has the potential to start popping, but it's not going to right now. Also, I can't really control who I kill first. Because, you know, the spiders are going to hit people. Like, well, I was going to say like that, but actually I hit you. Just be calm. When we get perfection, the run will start to pop. You just have to live till perfection. And I should remember, I'm blessed to be in this scenario right now where I'm not chasing a post-it note thing, particularly. I could just do a, you know, a negative path run, and that's fine. That's still momentum going forwards. Oh, that is pretty unfortunate. And by unfortunate, it's basically something I cannot accept doing. Truly stupid form of damage. Alright, we're looking for Holy Card again. Looking for consumables in general, actually. I wish the Tainted Lost didn't have curses, by the way. They're already pretty hard. Come on, make them free from curses or something. I'm not blaming, like, Curse of Darkness for that. I basically just ran into the enemy. But all I'm saying is that it didn't help. Game Kit is interesting. That's invulnerability temporarily. Don't pick that up. Empress. Gemini? Yeah, Gemini. You're okay. You're okay, kid. Oh my god, we're blessed. We're actually super blessed. I shouldn't have done that way round, by the way. That was pretty stupid as well. So I can go in the curse room. I can't take Guppy's head going forwards, unfortunately. But I can get a bunch of flies, at least. That's fine. We ganked it out. We pick up a battery. We don't pick that up. What am I after now? I'm after something that can destroy rocks. So that I can use my tower question mark card. But even then, that's not great for me. It's not bad though. It'd still be pretty good for us. I think we check the shop. The main reason I want to look in shops, by the way, is if there's a holy card, I would 100% hold the holy card over the card I've got right now. I'm not risking taking that penny for breaking my holy card. I like that I mentioned as well, like 3 rooms ago, that we should do as few rooms as we can. What am I doing? Pissing around in here. Doing more rooms than necessary. Yeah, we're never going to make Deathless pop, unfortunately. What am I after? I'm kind of after an arcade. Play a blood bank with Game Kit. These are equally not too bad, the boss trap rooms. We could consider taking Empress and popping it in here. Really depends what the item is. It's not an item, so I'm not going to do it. It probably will be an item behind it, but the gold items, the gold chest item pool, isn't fantastic. It's pretty good, though. Wouldn't hang my hat on it. Okay. I think we hold... We don't hold into tower question mark. I think we just pop it somewhere. I don't even know if we pop it somewhere. I really like the item, but I'm probably the worst character for it because the tinted rocks just don't help me. Empress I don't think is worth holding, by the way, for the future. Okay, there goes the Holy Mantle again. I don't think I've ever been hit as many times as I have been on this run. I mean, that's not true, but as the Tainted Lost, I'm being a bit I'm not really looking after my lives right now. Piece. I hate that perfection has dropped there. I hate that it's Krampus. And there goes the run. I thought I could dodge slightly above it in time, but I couldn't quite make it.
Holy car.
Right, D8. Reroll stats. Basically worthless. I don't hold R on runs, but man, I'm tempted to. It's really garbage. Well, never mind. It's actually insane. It's giving me 4 damage up. I take that back. We're never pushing the spacebar ever again, though. Now, the downside for this is my speed is 0 right now, basically. What do you do? Ah, I remember. You know what? I believe. I shouldn't have believed. And then I saw her face. Now I'm a believer. This room's not hard. But it is when you know, one hit away from dying at all times. That makes that spicy. Right, just shoot these guys and move on with your life. You have all the damage in the world right now. You just need speed ups. And you're fine. At least for a while. Would not mind a bomb as well. Just throwing that out there. Is Ragman the worst first boss to get, do you think? He must be up there. Because of that. Really horrible little attack. Like, I'm not fast enough to, you know, dodge that attack convincingly. Just keep destroying his spiders, and when he summons more, then I kill them. Or like, I'll shoot his head while it's still him. Right, we'll take that. I'll take the range up, even though it's pretty worthless. And I think we just go down. No keys at the moment for the shop, which is pretty dire. Well, you win some, you lose some. We often lose some. We should blow up those skulls for a potential card. You never know. A holy card from a skull could be insane. You know what? We should probably value, actually, like, rock-destroying items just to break skulls. They could be pretty nice as Tainted Lost. Like, the ability to get holy cards, like, multiple uses of them. And this is why I've mentioned countless times, I would love to take blind cards. I think that is probably the best card this character can ever... Sorry, the best item this character can get. The ability to use holy cards multiple times basically means I've got Holy Mantle, and therefore I'm playing as the Lost. And we know, because we've unlocked everything in the post-it note for the Lost, that we can beat the game as the Lost. Not sure you can get it as his character, admittedly, because I know his item pools are sort of, like, disturbed somewhat. The only other way I've thought about getting to it is, I don't know if you can get to it via, like, spin down dice. Or if you can, like, D6 into it or something like that. I have no idea. Right, we're going to shoot Poops just for a little bit. Because I would like money, please. Money, money, money. Do 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 do. Keep shooting the flies. Honestly, give me an active item. I can't. I don't have a key. Give me a key and then give me an active item. Okay, this room does not frighten me at all. The Stony basically is just a minor annoyance. I have Transcendent Tears, and that's good. Okay, that's a bomb, not a key. Try again. Watch out for the guy with the eye he shoots. If he hits you, it's going to hurt. I'm just trying to think what's going on in life. Oh, we had to buy Millie an automated feeder bowl because Bessie just refused... Oh my god, a gold key. Bessie just refused to let Millie just eat the food. Like, Millie would eat a tiny little bit. Like, she grazed over the course of the day her food. Bessie just wolfs it down instantly. And as soon as she's wolfed it down, then she's after Millie's. So we're like, you know what? Before Millie becomes skin and bones... And she was so stupid, like, you'd think she'd defend the food a little bit. She just stares at us and is like, Mummy, Daddy, please help me. Like, I'm just a poor little defenseless cat. I can't help myself. So, we helped her by getting her a new bowl. And she's enjoying it at the moment. She learned it pretty quickly, honestly. I'm kind of impressed. I don't often say that about Millie, but I'm impressed with how quickly she learned to use the automated feeder. And now Bessie's sad, because like she can just see through a clear plastic lid that, you know, there's some crunchies in there, and she can't get them. She has to wait for her own food times. So that's the main thing that went on today. There was a funny moment where my roommate went to get some batteries for it. And she got it. So she went to the shop and picked it up. And I was like, okay, nice, you got it. Then she was like, oh shoot, it has batteries. Because I was like, does this just plug into something? She's like, oh no, I forgot the batteries. We looked up and it takes C batteries. So we're like, okay, go to the shop again, go and get C batteries. And she doesn't fucking look how many batteries she needs before she goes. She just wanders out the door, la 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 la, comes back with 2, it takes 4. So she has to go back to the shop again and get some more. And I'm just like, why? It's like, just look in advance, like, plan for your future. And then what's even funnier was, I was like, you know what, just go and grab like 4 others, like, grab 6 in total, so that, you know, we're prepared for the future. And she just grabs 2 more, so in like, you know, a couple of months' time, we're going to have to grab a bunch of them. We'll take Incubus, thank you. She'll shoot fires. If only this was helpful, but it's not. Okay. Do I feel like I'm strong enough for the alt path? We're pretty strong, honestly, damage-wise. I mean, we're 12 damage. If this isn't strong enough, then what is? I think that's how we have to take this approach. I'm 12 damage on the 2nd floor. It's insane. My active item is trash. Also, is the audio screwed for anyone else? What the hell's going on? Did I turn the music down? Is there a shortcut key for that? I have no idea. Help. I'm so slow! Holy shit. Oh, we completed the room. Yeah, speed is now the #1 priority. Damage actually doesn't matter anymore. Defensive items and speed would be fantastic. Give me Mysterious Liquid. I like Mysterious Liquid. It's more damage, and I just said I didn't really want more damage. Well, I can't turn that down. Right, be careful of the corn poops. They shoot at you. Holy moly, they're trying to snipe me. It's Sniper Elite on the Drost right now, or the Downpour. Nothing in the shop really appeals to me, if I'm completely honest. I will flush all you guys down the toilet. We are in a situation right now, again, where the luck doesn't really help me right now, but it has the potential to be so big that I think we have to take Perfection when it shows up. I really should not be doing more rooms as well. It's actually stupid that I'm doing additional rooms to the ones I need to do. Although that being said, I do have to find the mirror room. So maybe I'm not as stupid as I thought I was. Hopefully we can get a favourable boss as well, in which case we might be able to steal the boss item. Like, this is insane damage I'm outputting right now. For this point in the game, it's redonkulous. Just go away. Not interested. We found the white fire room. We don't need it because we are the Lost. The one advantage of being the Lost, by the way, doing this pathway, we can fly in the mother section if we get to it. A nice little section where we can just calm down for a little bit. I will keep that, but it's going to take me a lot to do it because it's pretty hard on this floor to do this. It is pretty nice. It is kind of what I'm asking for. I would love a teleport card. We're probably not getting a teleport card. Great time for the gold key, by the way. I honestly think we risked this for a biscuit. The speed up is huge. Stud Finder is not huge. It's unfortunate that we're going into Flying Enemy, by the way, because the Mysterious Liquid does nothing. Right, the tears are over. You were a little bit scary. I panicked. Okay, we've lost Holy Mantle Charge. Was that worth it? No. Unless it gives me a holy card now. No. We're in a spicy situation now. It really depends who the boss is if I feel happy about things. But the likelihood is I feel unhappy. Right, let's fight the boss, try and get a holy card. Okay, it's not the worst boss. It's pretty bad though. Like, I hate that tear attack, it's kind of annoying to dodge. Right, he's going in to spike you. I think when he comes out the wall, we do that. How did I not kill you? The mind boggles. We're one off Spud now. That's pretty good. We've picked up Perfection, so my luck is insane. I think we go to the Mirror World. We pick up the Knife Piece. And we go on our merry way. I don't think this is a great idea to steal. Well, if I'm not going to steal this boss item, realistically, what boss items am I going to steal? That's kind of how I have to consider this. But the only thing I can think of that would be actually a tangible benefit to me would be... Oh my god, not this room again. The only thing I can think of which is a tangible benefit to me, as I said, is something like Booster Pack. I'm gonna do it. I'm stupid. I'm just a stupid human. Why do I do this room, by the way? I don't need to do this room. It was not on my pathway. Well, we got a bomb out of it and a penny. Just flush this room again. I don't want to see it. Shoot more poops. Get the key. Alright. We have to be perfection here. Legitimately perfection. That's what I'm signing up for. Perfection. Right, Mysterious Liquid does a lot. He might go into his attack phase. No, he's not. Great shot, honestly. You have to respect that. He went off a bit earlier than I was expecting to. We'll roll it back one more time. Although if I lose one more, I might do a run as a different character quickly and just try and like knock something out. Actually, no. Fuck it. I will just I'll play as Tainted Lost. If we die very quickly, I'll play as Tainted Lost again. Again, that's the second run today, honestly, that I think we died before we reached anywhere near our potential. Like, it could have gone far. Like, we had 12 damage, a pretty good rate of fire. Bit greedy. And we get punished. Okay. Give me a charge key, thank you. Right, could you consider not giving me a big room for a second? Not every room on the first floor has to be a big one. Okay. Okay. Can you please die bomb, enemy? Thank you. Alright, we're still alive. Birthright is what we want here. If we can make 15 coins happen, that would be grand. I will probably blow up my donation machine to try and make it happen. If I remember rightly, Tainted Lost as well was one of the runs where I spent so much money to make a win happen. I would do it again. Except I can't exactly do it again because I don't have as much money in my donation machine, but I'll sack 200 coins if I think it will lead to a guaranteed victory, or near guaranteed. You piece of shit spider. I tried to bait you like 3 times. The one time I just went like, nah, he's not going to do it now. He fucking turned around and left at me. Oh, come on. Okay. There's a bomb. I would like my item room before I fight the boss. We desperately need the holy card. Okay, you're not too bad. I think I'm willing to use my keys on the gold chest right now. You ask and you shall receive. Holy card, thank you. Okay, a bunch of money. And tonsil. Okay. And another big room. You know what? Actually, this is a little bit dangerous. I could get tooted off, so I'm going to move. But for the tooting enemies, I would have just hovered over the rocks and, you know, been happy with my lot in life. You guys have to die. The other guys are free if you die. Okay. I'll take the key, thank you. And our item room item is... reusable fortunes. Hangman. Terrific. This is a new item. I don't know exactly what it does. If it just gives you cards for 2 costs, then that's good. I'm 99% certain that's not the case because, you know, there's an item already with that benefit. So my guess is going to give me random stuff. Possibly like, you know, the fortune things you get from fortune tellers. In which case this item is probably hot trash. But for now, I'll keep it. Because I have no other options. We'll pick up Birthright. Plus 1 life. Dude, I'll take a life. And then Haunt, but it's the pink variant. With the funny brimstone attack, right? That's your deal. Okay. Nope. You have that attack, actually. Okay, we've wasted 2 holy cards on the first floor. I feel pretty bad about things. But onwards and upwards, so downwards and downwards, I guess. Right, 1 more room I get fortune. Okay, 1 room with enemies I get fortune. We're protected with a life as well, remember? So things are not that bad. Okay, so it's just random things I'm getting. This is probably bad then, because if I'm getting... well, cards are not too bad, but if it's Spirit Hearts and cards or something, then it's not great. Because I cannot use the Spirit Hearts. Cracked Crown is pretty good, by the way. It's an S tier trinket. I think it was nerfed. Was it? Or is this new? I can't remember. There's so many little crown items. It improves the stat upgrades of stat items. I thought it was an Afterbirth Plus thing. But I don't remember now. I feel like it was nerfed, though. You know what? All the items are just muddling together now in my brain. There's, what, 600 items or something in the game now? That's too many. That's too many for my little small brain to comprehend. Help. Just place the Lost, hide on the rocks. Take a fortune. Okay, this item has the potential to be decent, but I can see it being very frustrating as well. I might have got lucky with my payouts, honestly. Okay, you go away. You are kidding me. Okay, Birthright brings me back. I don't know if I have Holy Mantle active. I think we've tested this once before and I think it was no. Bit of a waste of Birthright, honestly. Thank you for giving me a room, by the way, with 3 spawners. I very much appreciated that. Where's the eraser when you need it? Just to erase spiders from the face of this planet. Do you think spiders are the best eraser target? Because they must be up there. So many enemies spawn spiders. It's kind of insane. Like, even these guys spawn spiders. You threw a spider out, didn't you? I heard you. I heard you over there throwing spiders out of your juicy sack. Okay. Yeah, we need to swap this active item. It's actually trash. Contagion is okay, but it's pretty bad for, like, boss fights. I'm gonna risk this. Please don't be Spirit Hearts. Okay, you gave me a key. The shop is honestly not appealing to me. I'm gonna go in here. In case this is Horf, well, it's irrelevant. If I take damage, I die, so Addicted is actually pretty negligible. And I think we're done. I just want to check if this is a secret room. It is. So I do have a way of going to the curse room. Just by doing that. I need some more bombs. Unfortunate. By the way, there's no way we're going to the alt path on this run. This is garbage. Compared to the other runs we've had today, as this character, this is the hottest of trashes. Alright, there goes Contagion. We didn't even set it off with a little horn. Let away from me. Oh my god, I should have got hit by that. Actually, can I get hit by the hole if I put flight? I think I can. I don't remember. Maybe that is a ground-based thing. Nearly ran into a bomb. That would have been pretty funny. Right, we need a god tier Devil Deal. I mean, that's a pretty good start. I'm going to take it because I want Devil Deal precedence, but it does nothing for me right now. We just go down. So we can sacrifice 2 familiars to give me 2 Devil Deal items. I have no familiars. I have no consumables either. This is probably a wipe. Well, I'll see what I can do. Again, I try not to arcade. Admittedly, if a character is so god-awful, I feel like you need to. I will do. I honestly think Tainted Lost is not that bad. I think we can pull out of this still. I am getting to a point now, though, where I think that I can't, but it's not there yet. If by the end of the next 2 floors I'm still actually awful, then it's probably over. It's probably Ripperoonies. Right, let's peek what's in here. Misery is what's in there. Okay, there's a drip thing in here, which I'll take you. I'll take your little drip friends. Okay, Contagion is going to do fantastic work in this room. I mean, that's the advantage of Contagion. I don't think it's a bad item. It's just as I said, we're looking to beat bosses, and it really does not do anything for us against bosses. Poison was also nerfed to, like, you know, it's pretty mediocre what the benefit you get from Contagion. Right, let's kill you for some space. Kill you. And then we'll go on you. I checked the sack room. Nothing. Okay, you're just slowly closing me in. I do not appreciate it. I kind of wish Contagion had more than 1 chance to pop as an item. It's probably OP then, but like maybe like 2 times or something. Okay, we'll just hold him to 2 of spades for a little bit. Hangman literally does nothing for me unless I lose the ability to fly. Okay, we'll run it back 1 time. That was pretty dire though, I have to admit. That was not a great play from me. I honestly thought I was over the void, I just wasn't paying attention to what was near me. I wasn't paying attention to myself, I was looking at the enemy. And the spider just snuck up on me. Other things you cannot do is Tainted Lost. You cannot just, you know, stop looking at your own character. You have to be aware of the danger, like, at all times. Off. Telepills. That could have killed me, basically. Rotten Tomato. This works with luck, I believe. So we have an improvement in our future if we can live there. It's a big if right now, the way we've been playing. I do like 9 Volt. Right. Speed up is nice.
Feels like I'm walking on.
And that's also pretty nice to know. Anything that can give me immortality is nice to know. I can just save it to protect myself for a moment. It could literally win a run. It's that good. Okay. The only place I can think of the secret room being is literally up from here. So I'm going to check this. It's not. That's pretty wild to me. Okay. Adieu. Right, let's try and get a tomato shot on you. There you go. That. Is it a taunt, the rotten tomato? I always forget exactly what the effect does. Okay, you're shooting a lot of things at me. Okay, we have to deal with these. Holy moly. I was very lucky there. Just kill the black thing. Stop being a moron. Right. Get hit by a bomb. No, your own bombs. TP into one of your own bombs. There you go. A range up is about the worst thing I could have got. I'll pick up the spirit heart to make me happy, and we'll move on. Basement. I'll cheat for them the lost, and I'll have Transcendent Tears. Help. I pinned myself into a corner. Okay, thank you for just running away from me. And not trying to put me into checkmate. I greatly appreciate it. The rotten tomatoes could do wonders here. That is if I can hit a rotten tomato shot and he doesn't just one-shot the enemy. Give me brimstone. I say it every single time. Just give me a little bit of brimstone. Help. This is a nasty little room, by the way. One of these guys with a very fast attack pattern. And then the green flies. The hardest to dodge enemy in the game. Not nice. Fast bombs is a bit of a negligible item. It's basically just 5 bombs. Your bombs go off faster, I think. Or like you can place them faster, sorry. Again, I would like to remind you this is the 2nd floor. I've got a room with like 12 enemies in it. Have you considered cooling it off a little bit? I would take a raise though, if we can get the money. I can see value in the eraser. Just removing an annoying enemy. If I'm going to do it though, I should do it sooner rather than later. Because otherwise I waste my erase on this floor. So I'm actually going to waste some money in my donation machine and take it. I was in particular coming into the shop, by the way, to look for holy cards. It's a pretty good place to try and find them. There's often a card on the shop. And I think we have an increased chance of finding holy cards. Okay, that was a bit disappointing, monetary-wise. 4 bombs for, like, 10 coins, was it? I'll come back there in a moment. Is that the best enemy to remove? No. Was it an enemy that I could remove? Yes. So I removed it. Oh, I just need a good tomato shot on Duke of Flies and then you're in trouble. Okay, never mind. I believe that is tied to your luck stat. I hope it is. Otherwise, perfection is not going to do as much as I was hoping for in the future. Dodge. Dodge and move. Dodge and move. Move and dodge. Okay, excellent work. I still have 3 bombs. I'd like to save as many as I can for the boss coming up. It also helps, you know, when you hit your shots. Well done. We take a card. It's Hermit, a teleport card. Big value there. Right, we have to go through this room. It's really not hard with flight. I don't know why I looked at the room and was like, nah. Nah, we're not doing this room. Goodbye. Speaking of which, I'm not going to do this room properly either. I'm not going to release you, so unlucky about that. we go. Sometimes rooms in this game feel like cheating the other way. Whenever you can cheat, you know, developers, I love it. I can cheese the game just slightly. You know what? Cheese it. I can stay on that side of the rock and then you can't do much about it. Okay, brimstone. What the hell is that? Modeling clay. Well, that's my seed, by the way. Isaac, modeling clay. What the hell do you do? Modeling clay, 50% chance to mimic the effect of a random passive item from the current room's item pool when entering a room. I'm going to use it, but I've got a funny feeling this could be bad. There's got to be a passive item which is actually terrible for me to get. This might be the best boss, by the way, to have Rotten Tomato on. Because it's just attacking itself? Question mark. Yeah, that was pretty good. We'll take matchbook just for the bombs. I'm willing to invest in your modeling clay. Just be patient. Okay. We'll take Death's Touch. It's pretty damn good as an item. My tears are now incredibly slow. Not what I was after. Okay. I think we have to go. We have to consider the alt path again. Death's Touch is good enough. Let's do it. Oh! Oh, hang on a minute. There is real bad items I could get. We're going to drop this. Because I could get, rather than BFF, I could get BBF. And that would be bad. Right, are you guys the worst enemies I could get? I don't think so. You're annoying. You nearly hit me after I said you're annoying. If we can get rid of the leeches, I'd be pretty content. That being said, those yellow flies are also pretty annoying. Not a great target, but probably not the worst. I'm only here for one floor as well, anyway. I disagree, but sure. I have to take the mystery item. Holy card? Not holy card. And we're dead. My depth perception. Just one more. Just one more. It's like an hour-long video. Just one more. We'll speedrun one more run. I was only planning to record one of these today, and I've not been to like the 3rd floor. Oh my god. Get away from me. Alright, Perthrow is excellent. Perthrow could be saved for a devil deal. I can't believe that's the way we died. It's funny as well how often I take damage and immediately take damage to the room afterwards. It has to be like a mental thing, like I just panic for like a second. And rather than just like cooling it off for a moment, you piece of shit spider. I just panic some more and then like I take more damage from the panic. When realistically all I had to do there was just calm down for a moment, realise that things were recoverable. I could have just teleported out that room and we were fine. But no. No, that's not what I did. I just screamed and panicked like a little girl. Little babby girl. Okay. Another big room. How many enemies? Listen, I'll bait you into bombs if I have to. I'll bait you into the fires as well if I have to. Okay, that wasn't too bad. This is really bad, but sure. Little Monstro, we'll take it. I say it's really bad. It's not great, in my opinion. The charge time, pretty slow. I could push that bomb to try and find the secret room, but I don't care. I don't think it's worth my time. Okay. Is it worth re-rolling the boss item, by the way? I don't think so. I think we just save it for the devil deal. I also think speed up is good enough. And we'll move on. The Tinted Rock, who cares? I could see myself re-rolling a secret room item as well, by the way. I think they're the pools I'm looking at. Secret room and devil deal. Two very strong pools. I'll take both, question mark? Why am I allowed both?
Rules card.
I have no idea why I was allowed to pick up both then. But I'm going to take it. I need everything I can get. Check. No. I don't want to go to the next floor. There was actually a sense to save that, go to the curse room and then TP down. But I have grand plans right now to not go down. Still. Okay, the one-eyed guys, remember they shoot. Ooh, sneaky boy. Need a key. One little key would go a long way right now. Just keep spewing. Just spew your little head off. Okay, nice. We got a key. I honestly don't think the shop is worth it. I think that is worth it. Plus one luck. Be careful of the guy who's explosive. Nice. Right, the tower is not the card I'm after. This is not the card you're looking for. Okay, great hit there. That's mine. My one slight criticism of the drips, it's kind of hard to tell whose drip is who. Admittedly, there were no drips in this room that weren't mine. Okay. Every time I get pills, I'm a bit worried about where it's going to teleport me to. Fortunately, that was fine. I think we go for the boss fight right now, so I can drop my Perthrow card. You're a pretty annoying boss, by the way, with my little thing that jumps around the map. I could easily see a world where he hits the bomb suddenly, puts it into my path, and then I get hit. Okay. Honestly, that didn't go too badly. I'm going to hold this here for a second. Is this good enough? I don't think I've ever really tried this item. I'm going to try it. Little Abaddon. I'm going to keep Perthrow. Do I think it's good enough to go to the next room? And by the next room, I mean the room to my left. Let's do it. I said we'll do a speedrun. We'll have a little test on Little Abaddon. Okay. I've had Little Abaddon before. I completely forgot. That is dead to me, by the way. Oh, I'd say that's dead to me. Do you think it's worth a bomb? Yeah, you were worth a bomb. Okay, I take it back. No. I'm considering Perthrowing it, but I still think that would not be a great play. Okay. Because of things, it might be the play I make, though. You having a good time in there, little Gerda? We're 100% taking the Holy Card with me. I don't know what to think about Little Abaddon. Like, there's a theory I've got in my brain right now that it's going to protect me a decent amount of times. I think in practice it's just not, though. Like, it's just too remote from me to actually matter. Epiphora is fine. I mean, it looks fine enough that I'm going to take a random item over it. I don't know. I don't know what to think of you. You're probably trash. But I refuse to admit it right now because I chose you. Let me out. Holy moly. You know what we want now? We want Box of Friends. And then we can do Boss Rush. This is actually approaching a Boss Rush territory run. I'd probably need one more good familiar. I'll invest in Hive Mind. We have no way of proccing it right now, but it has the potential to carry. And I'll take that right now. Holy fucking shit. Just get away from me. Get away from me. Thank you. Nice as always to have, like, the world's most horrible boss pathway to get there. I'm trying to shoot my drip again. Stay away from the fountains. We have a spare holy card. What? What? Okay. It sucks in a way that we've got one, but it's nice to know. If I screw up on this boss fight, we'll be happy to have it. I'm gonna greed. I shouldn't have greeded. I really should not have greeded. Are you kidding me? I pushed him into me, I think. Well, I would like that holy card back now, please. If we can get out of this, we're fine. We're actually laughing. And I think we can. Right, we take Perfection. We didn't get a deal with the devil. Growth Hormones is good enough. We pop one holy card and protect it again. I'm then going to Perthrow the boss trap room and see what we get. If it's good, I'll take it. It's okay. Is it good enough, though? I have 9 bombs as well. You know what? I'm willing to try it. The Tears Up is nice. The Spirit Hearts is completely negligible. I missed him. You know what? This was not too bad. This guy can be pretty annoying, especially penning me into the fucking corner. What are you doing? This is Millie Bessie strats where they chase each other into the corner. And I get surprised that the other one is, like, you know, pretty pissed off about the whole situation. Okay. Mirror World. I kind of want to go for the boss fight. It's super greedy. And I've died twice now this episode to this. And when I think about it, the boss room pool is not that good. Shall we just try to stay alive for a bit longer? Or do I greed? Listen, I have the holy cards. This is the correct time to greed, right? There is another reason to greed, by the way. And it's for that reason. If I could get a teleport card, I will drop holy cards. And I'll just teleport out of the fight if I get hit. Okay. Not okay. I forgot about this room too. We're fine. I'm still standing. Great work there, little Gertie. You actually did a fantastic job for me there. Okay, just funnel them into the choke. I have played Overwatch. I know how to funnel people into chokes and kill them. Bless me, sorry. Alright, get your sneezes out. Right, this is your main bad attack, honestly, and we're through it. Right, hide away from the bombs. Ladies and gentlemen, we've successfully stolen an item. And you know what? That's pretty good. I'll take this. I kind of want to go to the curse room now. Hermit out of the curse room. The greed knows no bounds. Let me out. Okay. Something I'm learning is deck of cards is actually fantastic as this character. I've got like 3 holy cards off it. I still think Hermit is the best thing to hold. Man, if only I could hold 2 cards at once. But we can't. So we'll take that holy card and we'll move on with our lives. We definitely go back to the normal pathway, by the way. I'm not going to the mines right now. So we need 2 bombs in our future. I have 12. That should be a-okay. And I'm feeling content about things. I honestly think this run has the potential to pop again. I mean, I guess every run does, but... Hive Mind, we have some familiars. Anything that synergizes between those 2 items would be insane. Yeah, I'm willing. Okay, I missed. Stain. Don't telefrag me. Just die. Okay, he's died. Killed the bagworm things. I don't know who it is. It's Pin, isn't it? It's not. It's Pin Jr. I say Pin Jr. It's a pretty strong pin. What are you called again? I've forgotten your name. Your actual name, and I do know it. Okay, explosion enemies I have to be a little bit careful of. I don't have perfect control over who I'm killing or not killing. I feel like Pin's in here somewhere. Okay, maybe not. Normally I would say strength is a-okay in my book. Right now, I'm going to say no. You're not the item for me. So here's the question now. I think I hold my charge, right? I think that's the correct play. Because what can I get that's actually good in the short term? Magician, maybe? Realistically, all I want is this card that I've got right now. And as long as I got it, I'm happy. I think this is a secret room. Listen, I'll keep taking lookups as well. Okay, we holy card, we spacebar, we try to get another one. It's funny how things can change in a blink of an eye. I don't even see what hit me then. Did a bagworm like teleport practically next to me and I just clipped him? Strength is okay. Let's do the next big room. We should be pretty good to deal with these. There are 2 pins in the room though. Just be aware of that. I don't know if the other pin is dead. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay, just clear one side of the floor out and then keep moving. Man, this game is scary when, like, you can't get hit. Oh, okay. Never mind, we don't need to combo anymore with items. We have a pretty good item. We now have 23 damage. Pretty poor rate of fire, but we can deal with that. I don't see who's... Oh, I see you. I couldn't see the last enemy and it was scaring the hell out of me. Just line up. If we can get a fly generation tool now that's not my active item, we could... Oh my god. We could seriously pop. I'm gonna have so strong flies if we can do that. Like, did you see the damage I just did? I just one-shot the mushroom. The mushroom man. Okay, that actually suits me that you're both on the same side. Makes the room a little bit easy to deal with. Bonies, get away from me. I do not respect you. I feel like we have a fantastic chance right now, and I just don't want to throw it all away. I've not been to my shop yet, and I would really like to go, because I would like something like Blanket if I can get it. Again, I don't know if it's accessible for this character. You piece of shit. You actual horseshit enemy. I hate you. Sackhead is good enough. Give me another one. You coward. Well, we have to pull a big boy pants on now and just do it. I think I'll strengthen this as well. Yeah, we're gonna strengthen. You hateful, hateful enemy. Why did I have to get that boss? Why did I have to get Fallen just as I lose Holy Mantle? My mental. Anyway, that's going to do it for this long episode of just failure. What's a loss streak on? -7! Well, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.